Good afternoon, happy Saturday. I have returned. How are you going? Happy birthday, Dot. Happy birthday, Dot, indeed. Have a very pleasant birthday. Hopefully you'll win. That'd be the greatest present. But only the trivia gods will decide. Hello, Anime Dan. Omni wins. Best can ever. How are we doing? It's Saturday. Is Dot's birthday? Is he okay? I don't know. It could be Zeusler just lying things. Stream buffering for anyone else? Fun. I'm getting no buffering for me. Just Joe. There we go. Happy birthday, Dots. It's not that. Happy birthday indeed. Thank you. Thank you for the 100 coins. Rocking my Morty to have extra luck. That's good. You need to rock it. That's the way you win. That's how you win more. Just wear the t-shirts. We should give out more of them, probably. Eventually, some point. Coins went to Tim. Maybe. I can't tell if you've signed up as a partner to take gifts. But it is on my list of stuff. I've been away the last few days in Cornwall talking events. One event. So I've got to... Did you fix app issues? Yeah, always. We have a few... We've got one feature we've sort of got into QA now. And then we saw a lot of issues from last night, which we are looking at for Monday. So we should have hopefully a few fixes come up there. Don't know what really went on. It's probably something to do with Joe, I imagine, but maybe not. Any sponsors? Cornish ice cream. We should have Cornish ice cream. That's true. It's the best one. My issue last night is that I was in hospital, so I missed both shows. Well, take your phone to hospital, or just don't be ill. There are my solutions. How did it talk? I didn't see it. It went fine. But I've got... yeah, it's been recorded as well, so you'll be able to see it in person when I get it. I need to watch Jeff's progress as well, which would be quite fun. Yeah, but I'll share the talk after. I don't know if we recruited some new people. I think we did. I spoke about how to tell a good story to investors to give you money. Are you on TV? I should be on TV, but not. I'm on the Cornish talking spree. That's where I am. That's where I'm going. I broke egg last night. That makes sense. So it's a good story. Once upon a time, there was a quiz, and it had 6 questions. And the faster you answer, the more points you get. And also, if you get in the top 3, you get £10. But if you don't, you get a split of £25 if you get a score of 35,000. And at the end, there was a spot prize. The end. That is my quiz. Tim is not on tonight's dispatches. Fingers crossed I'm not. We don't know though, do we? We don't know. It could be me. Everyone's come out in the open to talk about everything that's happening. Peas on knees. What? I did watch... I watched part of the fireside chat. I did speak to the guy who was doing the fireside chat, which is interesting. Yeah. All the speculation. The British press love it, don't they? They love a good trauma story. Gets everyone excited and clicking on their articles, and they make their ad money. Was there a fire? There wasn't. There should have been a fire, though. It'd have made it slightly more interesting. In a hotel lobby and baby crying. Go back on straight. I hate children crying. That's the thing I hate the most. Nothing more than that. Yeah, he had a bit of a crazy period, Russell, didn't he? But I don't know if it can excuse... Well, I've been reading lots of speculation on the internet because I'm a terrible gossip and there's no good reason for me to do it. But I have been seeing some... I have been seeing some things kicking off. Exactly, yeah. Hopefully... The problem is that it's probably true, isn't it? Because people do horrible things. What I found funny was that Peep Show, which is a very good show, and Little Britain both came out around the same time. And yet one of them have aged terribly and the other has aged pretty well. Which is interesting when you look at humour from that time, which was a bit, I don't know, it's a bit more outrageous. But yeah, it's weird to see how things change over time. Right. It is 5 minutes. Little Britain, yeah, it's funny in parts. I actually saw Little Britain live when I was 10 years old, maybe 11 years old. Right. We're kicking off. It is 5 minutes past 3 in the UK, but wherever you are, it's probably a different time. My name is Tim, and this is MOAR Trivia, our daily trivia game show every day at 3 p.m. In the UK. It's very easy. Let me show you the rules and how they roll. How we roll. Unfortunately, I don't have my roll animation yet, but I will do very soon. It's very easy. There's 6 questions. The quicker you answer, the points you get. And if you get in the top 3, you get £10. And if you get over 35,000 points, you get a split of £25. And at the end, we're still doing our Sprott prize of £2.50. £2.50. That is what we see. And that is all. That is every prize. Joe has better assets. I know. I do. I think I do have them. I've been away. I've been running around. I need to upgrade my computer. Next week, all our shows are going to be from Cornwall as well. So a random location. So that'll be fun. More tech, more traveling, more difference. Right. But let's kick off with question numero uno, number 1. It is about plays. My favourite thing to watch. I love a good play. Better than TV. Better than TV, I say. But my question is, what is the world's longest running play? Is it The Mousetrap, Les Miserables, or Silvio Santos? Wicked. Should be Wicked. But that came out in 2003 or 13? No, 3 it was. A musical is a type of play. Well, the correct, actually, the longest running play is, in fact, The Mousetrap is the longest running, which hopefully you got right. 89 of you got right. 52 went for Les Miserables, and 18 for Silvio Santos. Silvio Santos, actually the longest running TV show, which is a Brazilian variety show run by Silvio Santos. It started in the 60s. Which is kind of long, kind of fun show. But yeah, Mousetrap has had over 28,000 performances, much more than Wicked. Question. I thought Mousetrap was just a board game. Apparently, the longest running play in the world. Right. Question number 2. Hopefully easy. Which of these soups... Oh. Wow. I didn't make an asset for this. This is really bad. Let me find an asset super quick. What is my question? Okay, right. See, it's Sunday. Oh, my keyboard has stopped working. My keyboard is unplugged. My keyboard's unplugged. How did this even happen? Absolute carnage. Absolute carnage. Right, 1 second. Okay. Right, I got the back end of the keyboard. Now here we go. Right, easy. Okay. Right, I think that's in. Is that in? There we go. I can click again. Perfect. Fancy keyboard. It is. It's a custom built keyboard. You gotta build your own keyboards in 2013. You can't just buy a keyboard. Let me get right. Oof. We're talking about, this is a good image, and I'm sure we retain all the rights to show it. Yeah, this is good. This will be better. Okay, right. Okay, cool, right. Right. We're talking about stuff that's hot. I could have just said hot, but I think it's better to have hot. It's hot. We're talking about something that's hot, right? My question is, Sim is hot. It's true. I should just show myself, then everyone would have got the question right and understand the context fully. My question is though, which of these soups is not served hot? Is it gazpacho, vichyssoise, I can't pronounce it, vichyssoise, or minestrone? Vichyssoise, I should do. I can't pronounce it though. Can't pronounce it. Minestrone, that's right. No, I knew this, but panicked. You are correct. He said minestrone. Minestrone is, in fact, served cold, not hot, which only 30 of you got right. Gazpacho 57.4 and Visoshi 74 went. Wow, a killer question there. Only 30 people getting that right. Well done if you know your soups. I love soup. I have soup most days. Any of you leave them long enough. Wrong time. That's wrong. I always heat up. Do you mean Gestapo? Gestapo is cold. What's that? Oh, I did mess up, yeah, because my question was, which of these is not served cold? And in fact, obviously it's hot, isn't it? And those other two aren't cold. So the question is incorrect, wrong. Yeah, you're right. Savage question. Yeah, it is wrong. Should we restart? The pick was hot. The pick should have been cold. The pick should have been cold. I should have been, what is it? Is it cold? Right. Absolute chaos. And all the shuffling around for the time to find the asset. Right. I'm gonna have to restart. I'm gonna have to restart the questions. Only two we've gone through. Right. I'm gonna have to restart. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop the quiz and then I'm gonna go live again. But I'm not gonna send a notification. So just wait like 1 second and I'll come back. All right, I'll come back. 1 second. See, fancy keyboards, they don't prevent all the errors. Right. I'll be back in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 1 second. Restart quad game too. Okay, we'll be back. Also, I need a gazpacho bath. That is true. What day is it? Tuesday. I need a vit hit. That's true. Same two questions. Different questions now. No more of the same questions. Hope to win. I hope to win. Chaos. What was the hot soup? The minestrone was hot. That was the hottest soup. My brain is done. I need a day off. Drink a hit of it warm. That's good. You should always heat up in a kettle and then drink it. That's the best way to eat it because you get all the vitamins then. So .world, that's true. Do I have new assets? New questions? No. Hopefully they don't need assets, these guys. Right, almost at 170. I'll wait another 1 minute and then I'm going to go live. Because I sent out a notification as well. So, like, it's not much more. Keyboard questions. We should do more. Please try and read the correct question with the correct answer. Bring back Dylan. Thank you, you're talking to me. Very, very useful. Which means the best of luck for the first win. Best of luck. I hope you got the last two questions right. Where was Dan last night? Dan? Oh, Anime Dan. He's here. I thought he was on last night, if I saw my notifications right. Happy birthday again. Right. Soup questions are controversial. I agree. Cornwall will ruin me. That's true. That's what it's known for. Burning out everyone. Right. Let's go again. Question number 1. It is hopefully easier. Well, question 1. Bonus extra questions for me today. Whiskey is usually spelt without an E when it comes from where? Is it France, Australia, or Scotland? One of these countries. Keyboards are big right now. Mine is 75%, not 100%. Hopefully easy. Scotland doesn't have an E when it comes from whiskey. That's exactly how I meant to say that. Which 122 of you got right. Well done. 14 for Australia, 17 for France. That's it. That's how it works. Perfectly. Perfect. No background music. There is, but I can hear it. I can see it as well. Maybe it's too quiet. Right. Well done. First question. Let's smash on through for question number 2. Who won a Best Director Oscar for his directorial debut? Was it Stanley Kubrick, Robert Redford, or Ridley Scott? 0 out of 1 again. The questions are tricky. They're tough. They're tough. I really like Stanley Kubrick because The Shining is okay. And I like Ridley Scott more, probably, because I liked Prometheus. But Robert Redford was, in fact, the first director to get a first Oscar for his directorial debut. Well done. 78 people got it right. And it's for Ordinary People in 1980, which is what the Oscar was for. Right. Question number 3. I'm going to use an asset for this one, and it's the correct asset. This guy, he is a founder. He's a founder. A founder of what? A founder of a place, a country. I don't know. When I Googled the word founder, he just came up. So that was it. That was it. My question is, which car's brand name isn't the same as its founder? Is it Honda, Chrysler, or Nissan? We need a MOAR award ceremony. I can get the award for the most accurate quiz questions. That would be my award. Well, not that guy specifically. I don't know what he has founded, but there's a picture in with Google with founder below. So there we go. And the correct answer is, in fact, Nissan. Nissan, which 51 of you got right. 66 for Chrysler, 42 for Honda. Nissan was, in fact, I did have my facts. Here we go. I scrolled down to get many questions. Here we go. Nissan is actually Hebrew for miracle, whereas the other two are named after the founder. Well done. Let's look at the leaderboards. How are we doing? I should use my image. Hot and founder. Both 2 questions relating to me. This is harder. I'm sorry. Andrew's in first place, followed by Crystal, Kevin, Prince, One Way, Toto, now cut that out, Harry, Ben, Flash. And that's it. That's it. We're coming up to question number 4. This is harder than the first quiz. They're actually the first 2 questions for tomorrow, so technically should be the same difficulty. Right, question 4. My favourite film franchise. It is The Park of Jurassic Park. My favourite film. Let me make him smaller for you so you can see him. And put him in the middle. There we are. Jurassic Park. It's a good one. It's a good one. Right, but my question is, who plays the lead role in the 4th installment of this franchise? Is it Sam Neill, Chris Hemsworth, or Chris Pratt? Maybe an easy one for you if you've seen it and watched it. 10k, good. Jurassic Dump could be that. Can't stand Chris Pratt, says Fancy Ali, and I can reveal the correct answer is in fact Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt was the lead, where, you know, he was playing with his raptors and he controlled them all with, what's it? His, he's like psychic a bit. One was called Blue, and they're sort of like cats. Very, very fun. Well done to everyone who got that right. A tougher question, maybe. Right. 2 more questions to go. 2 more questions to go. Spoilers. That's like, it's in the trailer, Chris Rat and his raptors. That's Chris Rat. Chris Rat, that's an interesting name. I should call him. Right. Next question. I have a compass here, and it's pointing downwards in a direction which is, you may say, is south. South is the direction I'm talking in. So not north, not east, not west, but south. South, Tim. That's true. Yeah, I am south. Technically, I'm pretty far south right now. So my question is, which of these South American countries reaches the furthest in this direction? Is it Colombia, Argentina, or Peru? South. Lots of pronunciation. Sam Neill is always the answer. You would have hoped it was, but unfortunately, it wasn't today. Well, the furthest south is, in fact, it's hot, cold soup. Argentina. Argentina is the first south. 88 of you got right. Well done. 28 for Colombia and 25 for Peru. Well done. Yeah, Colombia and Peru way more north than Argentina, but still in South America, which is south of North America, technically. Right. One more question to go. But before, let's look at the leaderboards and see how people are doing. How many have got over 35,000? Curious. Andrews, Kevin, and Prince in the top 3, followed by One Way Harry, Gina B, Ben, Flash, Giuliano Hodges, and Joanne. And already, we've got 24 people over 35k. Easy quiz. Too many winners. Southall London isn't how to pronounce it. Southall, I'm guessing. Southall? Southwark, do you mean? Which is Southwark. Lost my flow to the restart, I know. It broke me. Right. One question to go. And it's about one of the countries in the UK. The Welsh country. Wales. But I'm not talking about Wales specifically. I'm talking about the language that comes from Wales, which is Welsh. Welsh is the language that comes from Wales. But my question about Welsh is, which of these birds has a name that derives from Welsh? Is it swan, penguin, or curlew? Curlew, penguin, swan. That was my Welsh accent reading out each answer. Which one sounds the most Welsh? I can't say the longest place name, but that is in Wales, isn't it? Correct answer is in fact penguin. Penguin is in fact a bunch of 53 if you got right, 52 for curlew and 27 for swan. Outrageous fact there. Penguin, spelled P-E-N-G-Y-G-W-Y-N, in Welsh is thought to be the origin of the name for penguin. Penguin. There you go. Fun, right? Who would have thought that? Since when? Since the beginning of penguins, probably. I imagine because, like, we British travel around a lot, don't we? So we probably went there and saw them. Right. That was it. They were the questions. Let's see who has won. Rough game. Tough questions. Kevin in first place, followed by Prince One Way in the top 3. Well done. And Harry Ben. I'll tell you what, I'll send a winner's popper to everyone because I'm feeling kind. Everyone over 30,000 points. Well done to the top 3 players. It's a good day. It's a good day for winning. I'm with John. And I've still got the spot prize to go as well. So there could be more prizes to come. Ooh, Mrs. Donut, Britannia, the Tiger, Visha. Oh, almost Ion. Sorry, 37 winners. So only 2 people came over the threshold from that last question, which is interesting. Fresh face on top, indeed. Well done, Kevin. And I think the others have been. Right. Good game, guys. You should receive your winners pop-up now to get prize. And before we go, I'm going to run our spot prize, which I don't know which number it's set to, but hopefully a number less than 160. That's what I have to hope for. Let's spin it and see who will receive £2.50. It's going. It's moving. Stay low. It is 49, which is not a winner. Mila, 1213. Mila, you have won £2.50. Well done, Mila. Spot prize. Lucky. What? I don't know what you'll spend on. 55, so close. That is true. Well done. I will arrange that for you to go into your winnings. And after a fairly uneventful quiz show with no mistakes at all, that was it. I hope you had fun. I'll be back tomorrow at the same time because, yeah, that's when I'll be streaming more trivia again. And hopefully with fun, easy questions for everyone. I do have to say, though, that because I had to use 2 of the questions from tomorrow, and one of them was one we'd used before, I now have to personally write the questions for tomorrow, which means that it may be tough. It may be interesting. We'll see. But I will be writing the questions for tomorrow. It's my birthday tomorrow, so DM me all the answers. It's true. Right. Savage Saturday because Savage Sunday. That's true. That's it. It's just always, every day is savage. Happy birthday, Dot, again. Thank you all for playing. Feel free to share your scores. Writer strike, I know. Yeah, in fact, we don't have a writer strike here because we pay our writers well enough. Knock knock. Easy show at 6 p.m. Check that out definitely. Yeah, we should look more. I think spot prizes should be out of the top 10. Could be out of the top 10, couldn't it? But the spot prize is like, it's going to be fun for everyone to win. Everyone has a chance of winning every game. Right, well, no soup questions. Maybe I'll write 3 soup questions just for tomorrow to income. If I just showed the word cold instead of hot, I would have won. I was trying to second guess myself when I was writing it, and I was like, no. If I got the right image, I read hot, I saw cold. I don't know what's going on. No space questions. I love space questions, but I think we're going through a musical phase rather than the space question phase right now. Thank you so much for playing. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. I'll be back again later tomorrow. I do need to touch grass. Space musicals and soup, that is. And no geography. Argentina is south. It is south, isn't it? Thank you for playing, guys. I'll now go. Goodbye, all. Enjoy the rest of your day. And yeah, play more quizzes today, you see on, and I'll be back tomorrow. Goodbye. Goodbye.